Hey. One thing about YouTube Live is it just goes live so quickly without giving you a countdown. Hey, it's Veena V, the founder of Mum to Millionaire. This is the place if you want to get motivated for money saving hacks and to just get you off your bum and to do something in your life. Something just happened to me. Something just happened, a feeling that I've never felt ever before in my life, and I'm quite shocked by it. My son went to school today, and I actually felt quite emotional that he went to school. Now, if you're a mum or a dad, please comment below. Hey, Raffia, how are you doing? If you're a mum or dad, please comment below this video. How do you feel when your child goes back to school? Because up until this point, for the last, how long has it been going to school? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not great at maths. For the last 5 years, I have never, ever felt sad about him going to school, ever. I would literally look at my calendar and wait until the day that they go back to school, and I would literally have a party by myself at home. So, I don't know, rewind a few months ago to the last half term that we had, and I was literally having a party in my house, like dancing around, like, yes, he's gone back to school. Today, I actually feel quite sad. And when I saw his little face go in, I was like, son. Really strange. Please let me know how you feel. Are you a parent that's like, yeah, they're going back to school? Or do you actually get quite upset? Because a lot of parents who I talk to, they're always like, oh, I don't want them to go back to school. And I look at them and I'm like, you're actually crazy. Like, what is wrong with you? But I don't know. I think it's because my son's being so well behaved at the moment, and he's just calmed down. He's just, I don't know, he's just amazing. And it's just made such a difference. Like, we can go out more and do more things, and it's just made a massive difference. So I'm really happy right now. If you've never subscribed to this channel before, please do. It's free. It makes a massive difference. And what I actually want to do, the whole point why I set up this channel was to follow my business journey. So I would do something in my business, I'm documenting it, and then I'm giving you the lessons and tips of what went wrong, what I could have done better, what worked. And I want to go back to that and do more videos maybe like this, or me just sat down giving you tips on what has worked in my business, and hopefully it will give you inspiration on how to make more money in your business. Again, I was talking to a lot of mums over half term, and we're all in the same boat. And this is another message about Mum to Millionaire, is that don't ever think that you're alone. Like, you're really not. Whatever you're going through right now, I guarantee I might be going through it. There's probably someone else that's subscribed to this channel that is going through what you're going through. And I mean, I've always known this, but what I really realised even more, and it hit home, is that so many parents are struggling financially. Like, they want to do stuff with their parents in the holiday, they want to do stuff with their children in the holidays, but they just can't because they haven't got enough money. So again, one of the reasons why I started this channel is I want to give you more money saving hacks as well, and ways I save money. So I'm going to do a lot more like computer stuff with you and show you some tutorials on different ways that I saved money. I went to go and see my parents in the half term with my son for a few days, and I treated them to a prezzo. Oh yeah, treated them to a prezzo. They loved it, but guess what? I didn't pay for it. I got it for absolutely free. It was came to about £50, and I didn't pay a penny. I did not pay a penny at all. And I've realised that I do a lot of stuff like this, but I'm not sharing the knowledge with you. So do subscribe to this channel, because coming up over this next month, I'm going to concentrate on money a lot and tell you how on earth did I manage to go to Prezzo and not pay anything. Kumar, have I said that right? Well done, Auntie V. From the radio. Oh yes, if you don't know, before I set up my businesses, I was a radio presenter. So some people that follow me, like Ma, am I saying that right? Mate, you've been following me for ages. I used to be a presenter 10 years ago. Well, I feel really old now. Yeah, so money saving hacks. I'm going to do a lot of that. Amara, do you know what? I feel so bad because I can't pronounce people's names properly, and I really think I have some kind of like something in my brain that can't read properly. You killed my name. Thank you. Amara says, that totally makes sense. So let's do an update, and hopefully my business update, will give you some ideas of what you can do in your business. So if you live in the London or Essex or Kent, that kind of area, I've got 2 brand new dates for the Mum to Millionaire meetup. It's basically 2 hours of networking. You get to listen to our amazing speakers, and the vibe is just high. It's so positive. It's so great. I will come and give you a hug. I will come and talk to you. I try and talk to everyone as much as I can and just connect people, because the ladies that come to the meetups are just so positive and they want to support you. So if you're a woman, you don't have to be a mum. So if you're a female or a mum that lives in the London area, the link is below this video, mumtomillionaire.com/meetup. Come to the meetup because you are going to be blown away. Amara says, so sad, I'm in Portland, Oregon. Super sad face. Oh no, I'm very bad with geography. Is Portland in America? I think it is. Now, I need to say this to you because I get so many messages from people that literally are about to book their ticket, but then they never book their ticket because they're scared, and I completely understand that. Let me tell you a little story. I know right now you're probably thinking, oh, she's very confident and she's very extrovert. And yeah, there is a side of me that's like that, but I get really scared. Even at my own meetups, I'm actually like, oh my God, I have to talk in front of everyone now. So I completely understand how you feel. That is why I make sure that if I see anyone for a split second standing by themselves at my networking events, I make sure I grab someone else and you connect and you talk to people. I will come and talk to you. I just want to make, and I know it's difficult. I used to avoid networking sessions. So if I went to an event and then say from like 8 till 9 it'll be networking, I would actually leave. Yes, me. I would actually leave. So don't like look at people like me and think, oh, it's easy for her. She could just go to a networking event and it's fine. Trust me. Even now, it's difficult. That's why I have to practice. That's why I've set up my own networking events, because it makes me feel comfortable. I want to make other people feel comfortable. Hopefully you'll come to one of my events and that'll give you the confidence to go to other events and networking groups. So on the 17th of May, less than a month now, 2 amazing speakers. We've got Vanessa French Fitness, who's going to be telling you how to create a membership group and how to do it through Facebook groups. So again, in business, we don't want to overcomplicate things. And I feel in my business, I have done this many times. Now I'm trying to really simplify a lot of stuff. But in the past, I've just basically overcomplicated everything. And what Vanessa has done, she's created a Facebook group and people pay her a monthly fee. I think it's about £20 a month. She set it up through PayPal and she's got a business. That is her business. It's completely revolving around a Facebook group and people paying her a monthly membership fee. So she's going to be one of the speakers. Again, I'll leave the link below this video or pop it up above of her interview. She's already been on the Mum to Millionaire podcast. So if you haven't listened to her episode yet, I think it was episode 53. So mumtomillionaire.com/episode 53. You can listen to her and it will just give you inspiration on something that you can maybe possibly try out in your business. So she's one of the speakers. Another lady, and she's featured in the next video, is Faye Busy Mum Workouts. She is a single mum of 4 kids. That's hard enough in itself. I'm a single mum of 1 and I struggle. She's a single mum of 4 children and she homeschools them as well. Like, what? So she is going to be one of the speakers at the next meetup. I really hope to see you there. 17th of May. Book your ticket, mumtomillionaire.com/meetup. And the one after that's on the 5th of July. Also, something else, talking about membership groups, I'm going to be launching, hopefully in the next month, something called M2M, Mum to Millionaire Stars. That's a working title. Again, in the comments below, please let me know what you think about that name. It doesn't sound great, but I think it's quite cool. Let me know what I should call it. It's going to be a membership group for you to... There's so many membership groups out there, aren't they? And they are probably all amazing, that give you great business advice. But a lot of them are priced at, say, $30, $40, $50, $60. So I'm going to be launching M2M Stars, which is going to be only $10 a month. That is all. But why M2M Stars, or whatever I end up calling it, is going to be different is because I'm going to really involve you. This is going to be a place where you can actually practice getting interviewed. So I've already got the Mum to Millionaire podcast, and it's all PR at the end of the day, and marketing. If you've got a business and you're like, oh God, I'm really struggling to get clients, nobody knows about my business, it's all about building your brand. It's all about getting on video, doing podcast interviews, getting in newspapers. That's the marketing aspect of your business. People need to know you exist. You could have the most amazing course, you could have the most amazing product, but if nobody knows about it, no one's going to buy it. So your product or service could actually change someone's life. But if you're not telling people about it, how are they going to know? So that is why I'm going to launch M2M Stars, because I want it to be a place where you can come with me, and we will practice. I will pick a few people every month and we'll literally do a Facebook Live interview together, but within a group, so it's not public. And then you basically choose if you want that to go live. I love it. Most groups are too expensive for me. As Amira, I really hope you join. M2M Stars is, and I just want it to benefit you. So I'm going to support you. I'm going to be doing interviews with you every month. We're going to have, and it's all audio as well. So this is another thing. You literally download the audio to your computer or your phone, because I know what it's like being a working parent. Like sometimes we don't have time to sit in front of the computer and go through a course. So that's why this membership group is literally going to be, and don't you hate when people say this, but I'm going to say it because it's true, it's going to be completely different to everything else. Hopefully I'm going to launch it in the next month. Morgan, thanks for those pics you sent me. What pictures did I send you, Morgan? That's the most random thing. Okay, I definitely, right, let me block you. Oh, how do I block? All right, I'm not going to block you, Morgan. I've just put you in timeout, so you can't comment now. Morgan was timed out by Mum to Millionaire for 300 seconds. Okay, so that is what we're going to do. I can't wait to launch it. I'm so excited. If you, again, I've asked you to do a lot of things in this video, but please, again, comment below this video on what else you would like included. But number one, the price I think is amazing. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Before I go, you know, with some other membership sites, you'll join and you can't access the content before. With M2M Stars, again, please let me know if there's a better name for this. But with M2M Stars, you will actually get all the content before as well. So say if I launched it this month, but you joined in July, you'll pay your £10 for the month, $10, and you can actually access everything before that. So there's just so many benefits. It's going to be so different to anything else. I just can't wait. I really can't wait. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to say this, and I say it in all the videos, but if you're going through a dark time at the moment, please, please, please make me a promise and just take a break, sit down, get a cup of tea and look around you, get a notebook out and just write down everything that you're grateful for. What are all the positives that are happening in your life right now? So if you're going through like just absolute crap at the moment, I promise you there's probably about 10 things that is making your life amazing. A roof over your head. Some people in the world don't have that. You might have a husband, they might annoy you, but you've got a husband. You might have the most amazing children. You might, you know, you've got fresh water, you've got food. There's so much to be grateful for. Look at all the previous things that you've done in your life. Sometimes I go in this cycle, I'm like, oh, I've done nothing. I've done nothing in my business. But then I'm like, hold on a second. I never used to run networking events. In my life, I never thought I'd run a networking event, but I just got out my comfort zone, and I just did it. So just think about all your achievements. Amira says, how did you know my husband annoys me? Because men annoy me a lot of the time. But we will have this discussion another day. If you're a dad watching this, your wife might annoy you. Let's not be, sexist here. Thanks for watching. Remember, you are amazing. Find the sunshine, find the light, even in the darkest situations. And it's okay to be a snail. If you're going so slow in your business at the moment and you're not where you want to be, it's okay. I don't know what kind of accent I just went into then. It's okay. It's okay. I used to get really frustrated and think, oh my God, I should be a millionaire by now. But I've got a child. I'm a single mum. I'm doing everything myself, and my mental health comes first. So, and that's one of my new rules. I make sure that I just complete one thing a day. And I know that's going against what other successful, people and entrepreneurs say, but I'm just more concerned of me being happy every day and not overwhelming myself. So do it. It's okay. It's okay to be a snail. It's okay. And not only that, when it's time to accelerate, you can accelerate. So I have been going at the pace of a snail probably the last year, but probably from next month, if my son keeps behaving himself, if everything keeps going well, then it's time for Team Accelerate, Team A. That's when it's time for me to accelerate hard. So again, look at your life. It's okay if you're going slowly. When you feel that you can go faster, when you feel that you've got the time, then do it. Don't put pressure on yourself, okay? Thanks for watching. I've said